Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing this eye look today and I am using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh my gosh, this was so hard to get my hands on. It was such a rigmarole to try and actually get this palette. My husband and I both sat online for 11 or 12 hours straight, not even joking about that, to try and get this palette. Just to, not even to get it, but for it to actually go through. So I really have been wanting to do something with this palette. I absolutely love the range of colors in here. They are so beautiful and gorgeous and they just inspire me for so many different looks. And I haven't even used all of the colors in here because there are so many, and I have so many other shadows and a bunch of other new stuff that I just bought, which if you've watched my previous video, which I will link it down below and probably somewhere in this video. It was my haul video for my kind of like collective Christmas, Valentine's Day kind of thing, because we did Christmas a little bit later. Anyways, that'll be all explained in that other video. But I really just have been really wanting to try and concentrate a little bit on this palette because I know so many people are wanting eye looks and like tutorials and things like that with this palette. And I know that there are a few out there. There are quite a bit of tutorials out there, but I don't know, they're not as popular or there's not as many as I thought there was going to be. So that did kind of surprise me a little bit, but I wanted to try and get some looks that I have created out for you guys. This look is actually similar to the look that Jaclyn Hill just posted recently on her channel. I think it was like the chocolate eye tutorial. I don't know, but I did not use the same colors. She it's similar to the way of how she layered and applied the shadows, but they I used all different shadows except for one similar color. But yeah, this palette is awesome. I know it will be coming back in stock soon. She mentioned hopefully at the end of February, which if it hasn't already come back out, I'm assuming sometime in March is when it will relaunch again. And I'm actually thinking about trying and getting another one because I just want another one for backup, or maybe even two, and maybe I'll do a giveaway with one. But yes, that is the wonderful tutorial. I absolutely love it. I used some new lashes that I just recently bought a couple weeks back. And yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy all of my new beauty items that I've received and my new equipment. I'm super excited. I apologize if I looked really washed out. I am in a very small and confined spot, so it's really hard to push the lights back as far as I can, but still get the lighting that I need. So yeah, I think for right now, I might move into a different location and I'll just have to film at a different time of day. But, and I apologize if I keep looking over into the viewfinder. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm in focus and that you guys can see my beautiful face. I'm just kidding. But, yes, everything will be linked down below except for this, but the Morphe site will be linked for you guys. Because this is not actually on the site anymore. It's not linked and it doesn't say like out of stock or anything like that. So, but yeah, I think that is all the rambling that I have to do for right now. I don't think I'm going to ramble about anything else. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you want to see how I achieved this eye look, then please keep watching. Bye. Okay, so I have already primed my lids with my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, as always. I am now just going to take the, I'm just going to use the Morphe, the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette that she created with them. And I'm just going to take this shade right here. It is the second row down, second over. And it's just a really nice natural color, and we are just going to stick that in our crease. Just work it back and forth, and then once you've got it in your crease, just take it and then do like little circular motions and blend it up and out. That makes it look really, really flawless and nicely put together. Oh, I got a little hair. I absolutely love this palette. I have fallen in love with it and so glad that I was able to purchase it, because I sat on that website for 11 hours. My husband and I both did. Him on his phone and me on the computer. So I really wanted this palette. I was able to get her brush set when she did her brush set with Sigma, and that was really nice. I mean, that one didn't really, I think they made a larger amount than they did with these. They only had like a certain amount. Now I am going to go in with this color. Ooh. I'm going to go in with this color here, and it is the third row down, third over. It's kind of like a, it's a real mauve-y shade. And we are just going to place that in the same spot that we just put that lighter color. And do the same exact thing. Just blend it out. Blend it out. Blending is just really the key when it comes to makeup and things, guys. It helps the it helps your eye look so much more flawless, and just not so choppy, like bam bam, like lines everywhere. So yeah, just remember to, and I mean, it's super easy. Get a really nice fluffy brush and it will help so much, I promise. I absolutely love my Sigma brushes. If you are on a tighter budget, then Sedona lace brushes are really nice as well. And I'll put any other brand, like brush brand, that's a little bit cheaper than Sigma. They're not going to be as high in quality, but they are still amazing brushes to use, especially if like you're a beginner, things like that. And Sigma brushes are definitely cheaper than MAC brushes, which is awesome. So now that we have used those two colors, we are going to go in and take this. It is the very bottom row, and it is this color, not the green, this one right here next to the green here. This is the bottom row right here. And we are going to take that on, this is a Sigma oops, wrong color. Did the wrong color. This is Sigma E25. And we are just going to pack that on the outer corner and then blend it. This is another blending brush, but it's a little bit more dense than the E40. And it just kind of helps with more precise placement of your shadows. Just pack that right there on that outer corner. And then blend some inward. And then of course take, I'm going to go in with that first color that we used, and I am just going to really try and blend and buff everything out so it looks super, super flawless and nice and put together. We don't want to look like we had our 3-year-old put our makeup on for us today. So, I mean, I know sometimes I let my 3-year-old do my makeup, but it's definitely not to go out in or anything. But it's fun to let her do that sometimes. And I know that I have not talked to you guys like in forever, and I am so sorry for the lack of videos. If you guys have seen my kind of update, what's going on video, I know I didn't really say a whole lot, but you might kind of understand a little bit better of why my channel has been so neglected lately, and I hate it. And I'm so sorry because I miss you guys and I miss filming, but I ordered all of my stuff. I've got all my stuff in. Obviously I have much better lighting, I have better film quality, and I'm so happy about it. Like, oh, you guys have no idea. So again, I'm just going back and forth and just kind of layering until I get the pigmentation that I want on this outer corner. You know, you just got to remember to go in with a light hand at first. And then you can always go back in and add some color if you need to, but it's a lot harder to take it away. That's why you want to put it on and then blend it. And a tip for some of you, if you tend to get a lot of fallout with your shadows and you do your foundation first, and then you end up having that like strange like discoloration under your eye because your shadow has fallen onto your concealer or your foundation or whatever, wait to do your foundation last. Because of that, doing your eyes first will give you the chance to go back, clean up that under eye with a makeup remover wipe or a cotton round and some makeup remover or whatever, and just clean that up and have a nice clean slate, no shadow or anything like that under there to, you know, make you look like you got a black eye or anything like that. So now I am going to be taking one of my absolute favorite colors from this palette. I can't even explain it. I just love this color so much. It's the very middle color all the way on the bottom row. It's this wonderful purple color, and I just love it. I am just going to take a, this is actually a Sedona Lace 954. It's just this flat shader brush. It's just like the Sigma concealer, the E70. It's the same exact brush, it's just a different brand. But I am going to take that color and I'm going to pack it on all over my lid. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not really worrying about fallout. I'm just kind of letting it happen because I haven't done my foundation yet, so I can go back and clean it up. Just place that all over. So nice. I love this color, guys. It's just so, so pretty. And I like these brushes because any type of like concealer brush is really, really nice to pack on colors with. And if you get some like MAC Fix Plus and just kind of spritz your brush, it will make the shadow even more vibrant and just gorgeous. And I actually don't have any Fix Plus at the moment. I am out and I need to go. I have to make a MAC order soon. Yeah. And then we're just going to go back in with the fluffy brush and, of course, blend everything together. So I'm just going to take my makeup remover wipe and go underneath and just clean all that up. And then that way you can also sharpen up that edge if you want. Sometimes I like a sharper edge, sometimes it doesn't really matter to me, but that's how we're going to do it today. So, alright. Okay, now I'm just going to go in and with a little bit of mascara just to darken up those lashes a little bit. We're not going to go super crazy with mascara. We just want them to be a little bit darker just to blend better with our falsies when we put them on. I'm going to quickly prime my face with the Maybelline Master Prime. This is the number 300. It's the blur and redness control, the green one. This helps, obviously green helps kind of with redness. Just going to put that all over the face. And I'm going to use my CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation in 832. I haven't used this in a while and I'm hoping that it's my color because I'm pale as anything right now. So I'm hoping that this is going to match me. Yeah. I haven't used this foundation in a while and I saw it in my drawer and I was like, yes, I'm gonna use that today, because especially because right now I'm like in between colors and it's just weird. I hate it when I'm in between colors. It's such a pain in the butt. Like, why can't our skin just be easy and, you know, but in this weather, oh my gosh, I don't know, my face is going all kind of crazy because this weather, this back and forth stuff, and we live in South Carolina, and so this weather, like, it will literally be like 60, 70 degrees one day, and then the next it will be like 40 something. No joke. I don't know what the heck is going on with this weather, guys, but somebody needs to figure something out because I don't want to deal with this anymore. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Concealer. This is in 20 Light. And this is an awesome dupe for MAC Pro Longwear. If you guys, like, I'm serious, if you guys love MAC Pro Longwear but you don't like the price that you have to spend every so often to replace it, seriously, go to your local drugstore. I'm pretty sure Target has it now. Go pick this up. Oh my gosh, I can't even say enough about it. And I think it's only like $7. I can't remember, but I think it's only like around like $7 or so. And it is awesome. So I'm just gonna like put this on with my finger first. I got a little too much, but that's okay. We can fix that. And I always take it in a triangular shape, because that really brings up and highlights the face. Get that in the corner. And it just makes it look really, really nice and lifted. Any extra, put it on those points where I really kind of want to highlight. I'm going to now take the Sonia Kashuk Brightening Powder, and I'm going to set my under eyes. I'm just going to tap a little bit into the lid, get some on my brush, get it in there, tap it off, and voila. And you always, when you're setting your under eyes, you want to pat the product onto your skin. Never swipe it, because that's going to move the product around and it can seriously settle into the fine lines and end up looking cray. Just going to set right there where I put some. Get more. And then set the other eye. And I have actually really been loving this this color right here up at the top. And what's this? And that, I'm going to just take that color and place it right on that very high point of the brow. See that? And then sometimes I take a little tiny bit right there. This is really going to help highlight that brow and really make it stand out. And I love this color. This is I'm going to go in and take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour and Highlight Palette, and I'm going to use this banana powder right here. Just get a little bit of that and highlight underneath my eyes. I really love this palette because it doesn't give like super crazy amount of like bam, like stark white highlight under your eye. It just gives you really nice amount of highlight, and like it just, I don't know, I just love it. Absolutely love it. So glad I purchased. I'm just going to take the Rimmel waterproof, the Scandalized waterproof Kohl Kajal in black, and we line my waterline all the way around, top and bottom. Ooh. Okay. Now we're just going to take a pencil brush and that original color that we went in from the palette, the second one down, second one over, this really nice blending color. I'm going to take a little bit of that and just put that on the lower lash line. The funny faces we all make putting on makeup, right? I mean, am I right? And then I'm also going to go in with that mauve color as well and bring that on the lower lash line. Then I'm just going to take, you can just take any just flat brush. This is the MAC 212 and that nice like cranberry kind of color, I guess. The color that we put on our outer corner. And I'm just going to tightly press that up against the lash line of our lower lashes. And of course go back in with that pencil brush and just blend it out. This is just the Makeup Geek blush brush, and I'm going to take this middle color right here and contour. Always remember when you are contouring, blend up, not down. Because you don't want to blend down, because then you won't have that nice sharp contour and like sunken face, or not sunken face, but sunken cheekbones. Like that's what you really want. Because I mean, if you look at the shadowing from this side compared to this side looks nice and put together and contoured, and like I have really nice cheekbones over here. This side, I mean, like I have pretty good cheekbones to begin with, but I like to contour and make them stand out even more. I mean, who doesn't, right? And same over here. Then we're going to go in with a fluffy brush. This is the large angle contour, the F40 by Sigma, and I'm going to take this color right here and just more of like a bronze up the face around the edges. I am going to use this blush by Makeup Geek and Rendezvous. This one right here. And apply that to the apples of the cheeks and bring it back. Okay, so now I'm going to highlight with another Makeup Geek blush, but it's way too light to be a blush. Well, at least for me. It's in the shade First Love. It's this one right here. It's like a frosty pink shade. So I'm just going to take that on the Sigma tapered highlighter, the F35. And just put that right there. And for lips, we are going to use the Wet n Wild. This is the Fergie collection. This is in Fergie Daily. Just a really nice nude color. Some of you guys, it might be like too nude. You can always wear a different color. And then I'm going to go over it in the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian. And there you have it.